Nassourdine Imavov against Joaquin Buckley. Now, I think this is one of the most competitive fights on the card because I think they're both as talented as they are reckless in their approach sometimes. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? I think like they're both very explosive. I would say Imavov's a little bit more scrappy, and I think that's the thing he holds over Buckley, whereas Buckley's very quick and quite unpredictable. Okay, so 11-3 for Imavov compared to 15-4 for Buckley. 6'3" compared to 5'10", so a massive height advantage for Imavov, but it's Buckley that's got the 1-inch reach advantage. Higher striking output for Imavov, better takedown defense for Imavov, better takedown accuracy for Buckley. Really high striking, submission average for Imavov. So again, Buckley's probably going to want to try and keep this one on the feet, and I think Imavov might be comfortable working in the clinch and wearing him down and just making him tired.
Yeah. I'd
be fighting Buckley at the closest range I could to stop him springing at me and flying at me with kicks and knees.
Yeah. What's interesting, though, is that Nassourdine's loss is Phil Hall's, which his approach was that it was I'm just going to hold you against the fence for the whole fight. And when he had those little moments of space, he was able to just have a lot of damage. You're kind of like annoyed, like, are you just holding me?
Yeah.
I remember when I went to MMA Factory, they had a bunch of like the Dagestanian guys, and they were all just like making fun of him and stuff. And they're like, he's the only Dagestanian that doesn't wrestle. He just wants to box. And I think what you're saying about the recklessness is also due to the fact that they both want to be stars. Yeah. And they want people to praise them. Like Nassourdine, dude flexes like every 3 weeks. And he's shy. Like he can speak a bit of English and he won't speak to you, but he'll flex and he'll be like, oh, if you put the camera, he gets all excited. So, yeah.
And then Buckley is a star because of that knockout that he scored over Impa Kasanganay.
Yeah, but then the fight he had right after, that was just, which is further up on the card.
But that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, it's like people can wear him down and get to him. Mm-hmm. I mean, or the other thing is the Di Chirico knockout, which just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But I feel like Imavov is much more likely to box him at close range and make it like scrappy and untidy and hang on him and push him up against the fence and stuff.
He also, Buckley ate a lot of knees versus Arroyo.
Yeah, good shout.
And then
he was also a tall dude.
Yeah. And Imavov landed that knee against Ian
Heinisch.
Heineken. Ian Heineken.
Ian Heineken. Yeah.
Yeah. So he just was like really good in that close range.
Yeah. This one could go both ways. It's a really competitive one. This is like the other ones. I kind of feel like Benoit St. Denis is most likely going to be the favorite and the better grappler. Quinones has got momentum and Taha's on a losing streak. Edgar, I just think he's a bit much for Perez at this stage. But this one, I'm like, wow, I can see Imavov either like wearing him down and hustling him, or Joaquin Buckley catching him and dropping him. And even if he doesn't stop him, he might be able to drop him and win on the scorecards over the distance. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But I think this is going to be a really interesting one because I think one of these two could potentially progress a bit further into this division.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like a prospect type of fight.
Yeah.
With Buckley, he has such great kicks, and when Nassourdine fought Phil Hall, he got... Within 1 minute, he got 5 calf kicks, and in the last one, it kind of put him to the ground. And I've never seen, because you have that side stance, it's just very difficult to do something about those low kicks other than get out the way, to the point where he was just like he was just like bouncing, like trying to jump over the kick.
Yeah.
Which that's something that Joaquin Buckley could do very well, which is kick and apply pressure and kick and kick and kick.
Which way are you picking it?
This is a hard one. I'm picking Nassourdine because of the Buckley fight against Holland.
Okay. I really don't know. So I'll just go the other way and make an argument for Buckley. I think he's going to get outpointed, but it will do more damage over the distance. and I think he'll win a decision after dropping Imavov probably 2 rounds out of the 3.